In this video, we will review how to add external detectors. An external detector is some form of vehicle detection that is not native to the InSync system, that is incorporated into the InSync Fusion or Tesla system for vehicle detection purposes. For example, a loop detection, radar detection, wireless puck detection, or some other form of video detection. For InSync Fusion applications, the simplest way to add external detectors is after you have already configured the InSync video detection. After you have added the appropriate InSync video detection setup parameters for each camera view and saved your changes by updating the intersection, go back into the Configure Detectors screen by selecting it from the drop-down menu on the InSync web user interface. On the Configure Detectors All screen, you will first see an intersection diagram in the center depicting the lanes and detectors associated with each active vehicle phase or movement configured for the intersection. The InSync video detection zones are colored blue, whereas external detectors are colored green. In this InSync Fusion application, we have incorporated existing stop bar loop detection by configuring them as external detectors and associating them with the appropriate vehicle phases and lanes. The table on the right-hand side of the screen outlines the phases, lanes, and detectors associated with each camera configured for the intersection. To view further details, expand each direction, phase, and lane by selecting the plus sign. In this case, you can see how we have external detectors associated with every lane except for the main line phases 2 and 6. To demonstrate how to add an external detector, I'm going to add an external detector to phase 6. Right-click the first lane associated with the phase you wish to add an external detector for. Select Create External Detector from the submenu. First, name the external detector according to the phase number, lane number, and detector number of the detector you are adding. In this case, for phase 6, it would be lane 1, detector 1, so we'll name it 611. Each number is separated by a hyphen. Next, confirm the distance the detector is from the stop bar. For stop bar detection, select 0. Next, confirm the length of the detector you are adding, measured in feet. For example, a common loop size would be 6 by 40. So for that, you would enter the length as 40. In the drop-down menu for the detection type, you have continuous and pulse as options. Confirm which detection type the detector is. The default value is continuous. A pulse detector sends out a short pulse signal, whereas a continuous detector places a constant input as long as the detector is triggered. The default value for the lock-on submenu is none. But it is possible to choose from lock-on red, lock-on amber, or lock on both red and amber. The default delay value is 0. Any delay values higher than 0 should be confirmed with those responsible for the traffic signal maintenance. Select OK to save the associated external detector details, or select Cancel to exit creation of the external detector. Do the same for the subsequent lanes you wish to add external detectors for. After you have done this, you will see the external detector details populate the table with the associated phases and lanes they have been created for. Remember that any changes you make will not be saved until you select the Update Intersection button. I have just reviewed how to add external detectors using the InSync web user interface.